And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. So once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight.
Right behind us.
It's the 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Now, Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brother, in the backcourt. Rain is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, they've got Fred. The 2 is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Thornton in at the 1. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it. And a lot of it had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that in postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set. But I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're the championship caliber team that's won it, maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are. You could win no matter where it is.
Well, a spectacular athlete is Andrew Wiggins, and when he's got a chance to get in space and transition, forget about it.
George finds Thornton. And it's slammed in by Thornton.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Los Angeles. Over George. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, a chance to tack on one more for Klay Thompson. Hard-nosed play, guys.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night. And we hear of players attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Klay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the third day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year. But the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Clippers pick up 2. And there's the foul, so Nicholas for 2. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half on. And the 3 ball is good.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Here now, the Clippers. 4-point game. They are coming into this having managed to win against the Knicks in the last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And Thornton drops 2.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. About 2 minutes play here in the first quarter. Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Here's the 2. The shot was in. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's 3. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basket.
Curry brings the double. Curry.
God damn it.
And here we go. Wiggins into the hoop. You see that time from Leonard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is George. Coming off a 21-point game with last outing. Zubac gets the Thornton. 6 to shoot. Outside for George. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials in the call of the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding the shot fake and what it can give you.
Leonard hits them both. And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, scores from the wing position.
Fourth man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep before you move on.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Clippers.
It is so easy to like the easy going Klay Thompson. This guy is so dependable at both ends, and he excels shooting the basketball.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Curry after the Clippers pick up 2. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Williams. Nice shot by Thompson.
Well, you've got to mix up your looks and where you score from. And right now, Klay Thompson, the mid-range jumper on point.
All right, let's continue with our sideline reporter, David Oden.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit, and as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, he's still not going to challenge him more than we need to. Gaining Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Green passes to Curry. Rebound by the Clippers.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Back to Fulton. To the inside. Zubac. Fulton finds Zubac. And it's in there.
This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Green. Big free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Lou Williams.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right. And obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there. And he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish. The guys have to deliver on the catch.
Out to Thompson. Outside Green. Outside Curry. A floater. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, it's incredible to see the touch on the teardrop that Steph Curry brings to the table. And it takes a kind of precision and knowledge to make that shot.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they had some really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
It's good from the line that time. As Thompson with the ball, he'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 7. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
You don't like to count.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And Dennis Thornton following the free throw by Andrew Wiggins. Here's Leonard. Pass to the 2. Real time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the lane.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
And here's Curry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Iceman's got 5 minutes.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here is Williams. James Weissman's bucket.
Well, the threat to score is real when Lou Williams has the ball, but he uses that to set up his passing game.
Warriors leading by 8. Now Curry. Well, you know he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what team he's faced with. He averages about 21.5 points a game for Ufans Williams.
Wow.
Pulls it in. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. By Thompson. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Zubac. Back to Thornton. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. He doesn't come with physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie, and Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. At the center and the swing position, those are 2 guys that still are very reliable.
Jackson has the open look, and a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Goal finds Curry. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
The Clippers have been at their finest feet at the free throw line tonight.
Vaga.
8 makes. The first one falls. Now the pandemic impacting earnings all over the NBA, Doris. The pain is felt, we think, most keenly by small market teams.
Across the board, Kevin, there are economic realities that the pandemic has forced NBA teams to look at. But always, those small market teams depend on revenue sharing to compete. So now attendance is compromised and their ledger is affected even more. This is going to be interesting to see how this affects roster composition. Boy, we've got a lot of questions to be answered.
And it's blocked by a bucket.
Come on, if y'all don't get this fucking rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
It's his first trip to the line.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see it at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
All free throws good from Jackson.
And Reggie Jackson, the former 24th pick by the Thunder, wasn't content to back up Westbrook. He basically forced his way out in search of a larger role.
On its way from Curry for 2. No basket. That's number 5 out of his 8 shots. Jackson in the corner. Takes a 3. Curry pulls it in. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Basket. Inside, there's Looney, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Important with the stuff.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson. Using his poise and vision to make a play.
Curry with it. He has 6. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low. Important with the stuff.
Check out the vision from Jackson. He doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. That's the 3 fly. No good there. And the Clippers will come the other way.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front of him.
Here's Thornton. It's good again. An excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Oh, God, be fucking perfect, man.
team quickly picking a clean sheet.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Warriors trail by 9. Setting the floor for the Warriors. You've got Wiseman. Kent Bazemore is out there with Green. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Thompson into the corner. Now, here's Thompson. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And made a good mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chance.
Here's the Bucks after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Doubled by Oubre. Back to Thornton. Shots 5 on the clock. Passes it to Williams. Puts it up from 12.
Come on.
Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Take it over.
Hey guys, well, the Prophet in the last game against the Knicks was on a mission. He picked up 39 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He racked up big numbers and it was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
And David in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he left the match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
No good on the second free throw. So many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons, but to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to host and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We were able to hit that mark in terms of the lures of the game of basketball.
The fire with which Draymond Green plays defense. This man does not let you get comfortable.
Here's Wiseman. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So
Now they start fucking up when I get in the game.
Hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball.
Fuck.
The Warriors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
That's standing by Thornton.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he is.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
So credit him for going through it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Thompson. 16 points for him. Oubre can't get it to go.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Andrew Wiggins. David, what's the update?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. The people told me, you're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he'll be out for 2. Rooney's checked in. Now one's during the Clipper lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Oubre. And the Clippers call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what you do.
Clippers leading by 3. Leonard the pass to Thornton. To the paint. Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
You share it a lot. He does this time and time again.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Up next for the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the second of his two-game road trip. That's a foul called on the property. That'll be his second foul of the game. In the corner, it's Oubre. Bazemore against George. Heisman kicks to Oubre. 4 on the shot clock. Bazemore returning.
Doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Here's Oubre. A 14-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. Pass to Looney. Over Williams. The shot by Looney, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Indoors, when you look back at this Warriors team's draft record, really proving to be one of their big success stories.
Yes, yet another great pick by an incredible organization. Back in 2015, Looney was the last pick in the first round. He dropped that far because of hip concerns. But once that healed up, this guy became a key component during 2 of their title runs.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thompson outside. Offensive rebound. Looney gets it to Bazemore. Oubre on the wing. He's guarded by Thornton. Just 3 to shoot.
This is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning.
Come on, god damn it.
He's winning with anticipation.
Now, here's Oubre. Following the miss by Lou Williams. Johnson misses. Thornton with it.
Damn.
But there's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Hey, Greg, if you could fill it one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching stuff telling him, hey, do what you want to do on the court?
He'd be brilliant, and he's one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Rebecca is checked in. Higgins is checked in for Golden State. Now here's Wiseman. Zubac defending. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. For 1.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Los Angeles. And Golden State also making a change. Stephen Curry is checked in for Kent Bazemore. Now, here is George. He has 7. Back to Thornton. George passes to about. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
But you love how he thought that it was right up with the shot. Doesn't hesitate for a second off the catch.
There's Looney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
What a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And the basketball court.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
112 off the play here in the second quarter. Curry against Thornton. To the inside. Heisman kicks to Oubre. Second chance effort. Heisman with the bucket. Wiseman's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
The pass to Thornton. The team wide open. He fouls. Here is the long-range jumper. The team's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Downtown. Yes, it is. Where that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
George finds Leonard over Wiggins. Leonard, no luck. Warriors trail by 8.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Now, here we go with Thornton. Nobody.
Come on, fuck.
It's a golden opportunity to finish on the
It is right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Look at the prophet in this game. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We got Kawhi Leonard. Pocket is out there with Batum. Then it's the prophet, and it's George in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. This is his third trip to the free throw line of the game. That free throw, no good.
I don't know if it's underplayed, but there's an all-around aspect to what Paul George does on a night-by-night basis. This guy is an elite two-way player.
Draymond Green, who's checked in for Golden State. Now here's Curry. Tracks in the tray. Curry's got 15 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Outside for George. Thornton dishes to Ibaka. Back to Thornton. And stolen by Regan. Curry against Leonard. And Wiseman gets to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers leading by 4. Inside, here's Thornton. Plays it up and beats it in. Thornton's got 29 in the game.
There's a little map for understanding when a guy is uncovered. And Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been in. So the work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to keep.
Is checked in for Serge Ibaka. And the Warriors also making a change. Haskell's checked in. That's good from George. Here's Wiggins. He's got 5. The dish to Wiseman. Wiggins against Leonard. Let's go up top. It's over Zubats. Haskell's shot is off. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Leonard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Leonard's got 9 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's Wiseman.
Hell no.
No good again that time. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Up it goes. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Curry looking around. Thompson passes to Ben. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, a performance worthy of an all-time great, and I think at this point we're comfortable putting that label on Stephen Curry.
At the court. Terrific assist and nice hit. Charlotte play all around.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Warriors trail by 12. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Curry passes the basket, and he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got his second dance.
A little artistry in the painted area converting his desire.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And everything is rocking for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And they call the foul, so it's clear to the line for one more coming up.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 19 for 12. Here's where the Clippers are going with right now. Morris is checked in for the 2. Luke Kennard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for George. Clippers leading by 9. It's Jackson with the drive. The shot.
Bro.
Now, here's Kessler. Some nice passing by Golden State. And turned out by Kessler.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Down low.
Fuck!
By Wiseman. Pass break. Here we go. Ball's not loose. As Jackson with the ball, bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's out of bounds. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
And
Come on.
wide open.
Fuck!
And the Clippers miss again. Castro, the pass to Curry. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it really a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's set to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
It's good from long range. Thompson's got 19 points. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's style and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Warriors trail by 6. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. That's it. One off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And the Clippers call time here.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace. His ability
Fuck.
to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zuma.
More good work on the glass there. I mean, rebounding might tell the story in this game.
6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
Now, here's Oubre. He's got 9. Here's Curry with the 3. Reggie Jackson.
Hell no, you ain't gonna make them all, bro.
Harrison for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Warriors trail by 5. Passes it to basket. Good. We've got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Here's Jackson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6 and 8 points a game. There's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
It's the basket. Over a bucket. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the middle. And Morris throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Golden State with it. The Clippers getting the bucket. Back to Curry. The pass to basket. Jackson the 3. The shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Kanon. Puts in the layup for 2. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come from the interior. This is just smash out physical basketball, man.
Now it's Curry. 21 points in the game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good for Golden State.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kennard shot is off.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
There's Curry. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Looney's got his first basket.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Horton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
And he makes the first. Open look for the Clippers. Williams is checked in for Kennard. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Reggie Jackson. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Thornton drops 2. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oubre has got 12 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Thornton. He's got 39.
Come on.
Beverly missing. Green hits the curve.
Fuck.
Another 3 to Golden State.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
And the basket by Thornton. He's got 41.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Absolutely. Inside, Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, finishing with confidence. Wiggins getting a great understanding for this game.
Out to Morris. Outside Williams. Thornton against Curry. Here's Morris. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And so he picks up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
You know, there's a toughness.
One misses for Wiggins.
And the problem for Wiggins, a former overall #1 pick, people always seem to want more from him, whether it's warranted or not.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay with his crash court in the backcourt. They're passed it out there wisely. And it's Wiggins in additional 4.
Oh, sizzling from the field this half, and that's it for a shaky start.
And so it's Golden State with it. Curry passes to Wiseman. And here's Preston. Down low, here's Thompson. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
I'll tell you guys, the explosiveness. Once Klay Thompson finds his rhythm, look out.
And Leonard gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league jump out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, here's Pascal. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Come on, make that.
Here Leonard picked up his rebound, and the dunk by Zubac. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Warriors trail by 10. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. On the way, Wiggins. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Wiggins. On the wing, he is held in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 15 here tonight. He gets it in there. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Thornton against Curry. And there's the fouls on Nicholas Batum. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here are the Warriors now. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry to the paint. 14 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Sproul's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Thornton passes to Batum. Kicks it out to Leonard. Thornton against Curry. Here's Zubac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the start. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 12-point game. Timeout call for Warriors. The Prophet really making a difference.
They really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, "We gotta make the move now. And we're gonna be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything we got."
Thank you, David.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
First one falls for. No free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, you think back to draft day of 2011. It was quiet then. It became loud as his career went on. But the Spurs gave the direct rights to Kawhi Leonard on that day for George Hill. Incredible.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard. Let's go.
Out of bounds, Clippers. Clippers keep possession.
There he is. To get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, here's George. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Leonard. Fires for 3.
Well, disrupting the shooter there. And I really think Wiggins has got the defensive tools to be an impact player on that end.
Here's Curry. And it's sent back by George. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch, 5-2. Here's Curry.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Warriors trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And good. That game was that time as it falls.
Well, this is why so much defensive attention is directed at Steph Curry. But he's still better at finding the holes he needs to create opportunities.
Thompson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
We talk often about the toughness of Klay Thompson, something that is in this young man's genes.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael a two-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment of winning.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 12. Thompson outside. Stolen by Zubac. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, make no mistake, Paul George is a physical guy. He will not shy away from contact on these moves.
And George drops them both. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. Here's Weissman. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Weissman's got 9 points here in the second half. Clippers leading by 12. To the inside. Here's Fulton. The shot good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists here tonight.
Strong work from him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Curry. Batum with the steal. To the paint. Outside for George. George double team. Zubac finds Thornton. They're on the wing. Like it's 6. Pass it to Zubac. Shoots over Curry. They grab their own miss. Thornton passes to Zubac. Tries again.
Come on.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 32 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Batum.
Come on, Platoon.
Inside George. Thornton trying to break free. Gets that one through the hole. They've been 7 of 13 in this game.
But you have to respect the full basketball George, not letting the defense alter his shot.
Here's Curry. Andy with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 34.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Come on, damn it.
Inside for George. Now Thornton. Here's the pass to Batum. The 3 from George. Here's Thornton. And finally they hit one. Thornton's got 47 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
I don't know.
Just fanning the play.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Los Angeles leading by 13.
He rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Thompson finds Curry. That's a floater down. Here's Pascal.
Shit out of here.
And that will be Golden State. They're out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Pascal. Down low.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Clippers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job of.
Absolutely. A big sometimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Prophet.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Right on the bucket, and the Clippers lead by 15.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here. Well, get it inside to a quality score and let this guy do his thing.
To the middle, here's Thornton. And following the shot, he'll shoot 2 off the free throw. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of his game. Free throw. And Thornton drops 2. teamwork winning this one easy. So good competition with the home team. They stay focused, I think, Nick.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to run it in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.